Hi, in this video I am looking at colors in a diamond painting that I'm designing, and I'm editing them. And if you're interested in what goes into designing diamond painting canvases, join me. I am looking at this painting. I'm at 103 colors, and I'm wondering which colors I can remove that will not take away from the painting. Now these colors here, there's only 44 of salmon dark, there's only 45 of red copper. They need these colors for the sash or ribbon in her hat and the flowers. Now when you look at the shadowing in their faces, the light, the artist had the light coming from behind them. And so her hat is blocking the light, making their faces kind of dark. So if I look at this color, this beige brown light, I can highlight it and see where that is, and it's right on their faces. So I'm gonna try deleting it and see what the software does to replace that. And then if that doesn't work, then I can try to replace it with a different color, but it doesn't always work out. So let's see what the computer suggests and see if the change is better or worse. So reduce colors by 10%. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, so there's 44. So I need to save all these colors. I don't want these colors to be deleted. When it reduces the color by 10%, it begins with the colors that have the least amount of drills. So I want to save this one because I think that's in the flowers also.
There could be folders and files.
Hey, this is where your hyper-organized, pain-in-the-ass stuff pays off.
I know!
And so this 407 I'm not really worried about. Right now. This color here is in her dress, and the train of her dress there are sequins or something, and so I use that color for the sequins because in the original image they're gold sequins. All right, so let's see what happens here. I wonder if it's darker. Let's find out. I can always undo. That really didn't make much of a difference, did it? It's darker though. Let's do undo and see what happens. I don't even notice. I didn't even notice that one. So I'm going to say it's going to be safe to remove that. Where's the mocha beige? Let's see where that is. Maybe I can replace it with a mocha beige. But if it's lighter, then it's not going to look right either because all the other colors are darker, so I don't want it to be lighter in that one patch. This clay brown too. Oh, you know what? I don't have to protect that clay brown, do I? All right, so let's try this again. We can get rid of the 407 and the what color was it? How quickly I forget. All right, so we don't have to keep the 407 or the 841. We can let those go. .407, 841. I do need to keep this one. Okay. I don't see a significant difference. Is his forehead green now? Drab brown, very light, 613. That's way down here. All right, that hasn't even changed yet. Okay. Hmm. I want to see what this is. I wonder if this is... It's not really facial hair, is it? I don't know why that is dark right there. I have this blown up so I can see a little bit better. I don't know why this is so dark right there, so I'm going to make this the same color as the rest of his face here. And whoops. And I'm going to make these two things right here gray for his collar. That too light? It's the same color as the other gray. So it's interesting, he's still in the shadow here, and yet the computer picked up these lighter colors. So that doesn't look right, does it? Unless they're buttons. Maybe these are buttons on his collar, and I should leave those alone, but I might get rid of these here. Because if those are buttons on his collar and they're in the shadow, they would still be a little bit lighter. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that's not so bad, huh?
It's so beautiful! I know!
This one thing sticks out here, that darker gray. I like that better. Now that I've gotten rid of this, I like that. And now his chin here is very light. I can't get too fussy because I don't want to ruin the image. Again, why is his whole face dark and this is lighter? I'm going to make his face. This dark brown here might be part of a goatee or something. Okay, and now her face. This color is mocha beige medium, and this is beige brown light. So sometimes you have to trust the process, because while the two shades look dramatically different, well, maybe not dramatically, but you can tell that they're different, the drills themselves might be very close together in color, and it might not stand out so much. I am going to tweak this here. This is the ribbon of her hat, so I'm going to touch that up and make that look a little bit more straight and not missing a piece. And then so this here highlights her spine, and so I think I'm going to get rid of the gray on her back. That's mocha brown Ulta, and this is beige brown Ulta. I think I can still eliminate some of that. This is going to have a lot of confetti in it, because when you look at the, if you look at the digital image, the digital picture taken of the original painting, and you can see brush strokes and blending colors of the paint, and that is why it creates a lot of confetti. I don't think we need this gray here either. I think the blending of the colors here is going to show the shadow from her hat, which is fine. I'm going to leave these colors in her sleeves because her sleeves are poofy, and so all these different colors are going to show the wrinkles or the puffiness in her sleeve and the folds in the sleeve, so I'm going to leave those alone. Why is this gray? Pewter gray in her hair. I don't know if she's wearing a hair clip. I'm going to get rid of this little block here because I don't think that's going to make much of a difference in his hair. So this right here, his hair is thinner at the side of his head. Oh, it's graying, okay, because, and I'm going to make this gray. So this is pewter gray, light, or pewter gray very dark, and then black brown. So this is distinguished man, the graying hair. I think I'm going to emphasize her ribbon in her hair a little bit more. Ribbon in her hat a little bit more. Alright, I think I like that. Now, if I make it go down to 10%, then it looks like it's just a little bit further away. And is that too big now, do you think? The ribbon? I don't think so. And maybe one more layer on this side for the ribbon. Because for the wide brim hat, they would have a big sash here to hold it down. I keep calling it a sash. It's the ribbon. Ribbon, right? Hmm. I followed this color to have this little splotch here because I changed whatever color that was to this color. And now now I want to make it look a little more even. Even isn't the right word. A little more uniform, a little more... That would make more sense. So this is probably satin, so it is going to glimmer or change colors, appear to change colors in the light. Not so sure I like that. Now, is this antique mauve? Why are his hands so dark there? I must have eliminated a color there too. When I eliminate colors, I need to make sure I know where they are, and so I don't make a drastic change somewhere else. I don't know why. Yeah. Well, his hands are just this color, so let's see. So this is Desert Sand Light. tan, beige brown ultra, desert sand. And his hands are interlocking. I don't think one hand is covering the other. It looks to me like they're interlocking here. Like he's got his fingers folded over each other. I don't want to mess with the hands too much because they're such a... The detail can just go wrong quickly. So this is the thumb of his right hand, and his hand is curved, and so this part of his hand is kind of back under this part of his hand, so I'm going to leave that the way it is. I'm still, this color, you know, and this finger looks like it's cut off, so maybe I will add a couple more clicks of color there. Clicks of color. You can tell I'm thinking and talking at the same time. Doesn't always go as planned. Go as planned. Thinking and talking doesn't always work really great, does it? I think I'm going to change this dark. So this is his thumb and this is his index finger, and it's covering. Is it covering his other hand, or is it, are they interlocking? Maybe he's covering his other hand. And I still think that this is just too dark here, so I'm going to try this brown here and lighten it up just a little bit. And maybe I can use this peach, what is this, tan very light, and have it a little bit over here. I don't want to use it over here because I don't want it to all, this with his index finger, and this is his hand underneath, so I don't want the two to look the same and blend in too much. No, I'm going to undo those last two bits of color because I do want to make this look like this is a different finger. Okay. Okay, so this video is getting long, unless you're like me and I could just do this all day. If this could be my job, this would be my job. It's so much fun. Alright, so I'm going to save it. Okay, one more quick look, and that's still dark, but it looks better. Wait, thumb, index, middle. Yeah, his fingers are just hidden. Those details are just too small. And later on, I'm going to work more on the sequins. And I think I'm going to find a crystal to put here, because these are sequins, and if you see the image, you can see the sequins, and the sequins are on like a netting. This top layer is a netting. I'm going to lose that in the diamond painting, but I can still put the sequins there, and so they'll pick up the light. Still put the sequins there because they'll pick up the light in the image, and you'll know that the sequins are there. And this statue is pretty much lost. In this image. Alright, but I'm much happier with the faces here. Okay. Thanks for watching.